Hey everybody, my name's Holly Humphreys. I am from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I'm actually going to be 37 years old in April. That just kind of hit me. Um, but I started my journey April of 2015. My coach is Jen Stevens, and a little bit about myself. I was one of those people, one of those girls that would kind of get on the bandwagon with every diet pill out there, whatever the latest fad was, or energy drink, things like that. I kind of tried everything. I was always looking for the quick fix with weight loss. I'm 5 foot. I do have an athletic build. I ran track in high school, middle school and high school. But being 5 foot, I also, in my, I want to say mid-20s, started to put some weight on, and I was having a very difficult time losing it. So definitely, I thought I was eating healthy, but in all reality, I think I was overeating too healthy, which I never thought you can do until I started Beachbody and they taught us that. And I also like to drink, so that didn't help the situation. But I was just to the point, I'm so glad that Jen reached out to me because I was just miserable. And honestly, guys, it wasn't just being overweight, but I have suffered for years with some depression, and I grew up with a mom that was very negative. So that portrayed in everything I did. Everything was always negative. So that was just in itself, just felt like a big boulder on my chest all the time. And I was just so unhappy. And, all the, pictures that I see of myself, I just had such a fake smile. And it hurt me to even try to smile because I could not smile at that girl, looking back at me in the mirror. So I lacked a lot of self-confidence. I've been with my husband now. I started dating him. I was end of my junior year in high school. So we've actually been together 19 years this month, and absolutely adore him. But yeah, I mean, it was to the point, like, I just had, like, a lot of self-confidence issues. And I'm a boater, too, just feeling confident to be around people in a bathing suit and things like that. Just didn't have that confidence. But since starting this journey, I have lost about 30 pounds now. Got some more to go. I'm still a work in progress, but I'm happy with it. I actually love lifting weights, and I'm actually building muscle. So, I'm still a work in progress, but I'm very relieved at where I am right now. And the biggest thing is the internal transformation that has happened since starting this journey through Beachbody. Just being around such positivity. And by doing that and seeing the success that I was having with my journey, Shakeology, and I started with the 21-day fix, Jen had mentioned about, maybe considering being a coach. So I did sign up just as a discount coach for almost a year before I decided that I was going to give it a try to actively coach. Because once I was seeing the results, and then family and friends seeing my results and being inspired by me, the posts that I was doing, that's what really got me into coaching, that I can actually help someone else in their situation, whatever it may be. Because we all know that, it's not always about the weight loss. It's mostly internal transformation. So that really resonated with me, that people were, coming to me and sharing, how I was inspiring them in their life, in their situation. So that to me, I just love it. I just started coaching and I just fell in love with it. I'm actually also a full-time veterinary technician of going on 15 years. That is my other passion. So, I am not one actually right now that is looking to make coaching my only job, because I absolutely do still love being a veterinary technician. I don't actually have any children. I have fur babies. So them to me, those are my children. And but the thing is too, I'm doing both. I have a passion for being a veterinary technician, but I also have an equal passion for helping others, inspiring others. So I've been full-time doing both, and I absolutely love it. Yes, to some degree, in the back of my head that, if I do as this journey goes on, being a coach and my success happens, it's just something in the back of my head that I can always have that and maybe strive for that. Because, being a veterinary technician, it's a very physical job. So I do see a chiropractor once a week. So just kind of looking at later on down the road, this might be something that, I might look to do to do only, and maybe, if I can't be a veterinary technician anymore. But I'm striving to do both right now. But I absolutely fell in love with it. And my goals are I'm an Emerald coach right now, and my goals are to hit Diamond, hopefully within the next few months. I'm hoping that this group, I get to meet other fantastic coaches that can give me some insight. Jen is absolutely phenomenal. I don't know what I would do without her. She is just the best, and I'm so happy. We actually went to high school together, and we reconnected through Beachbody, which is amazing. Just meeting so many new friends that, that was completely out of my comfort zone. She has done so much for me, for my confidence, because right now, just doing this video, like I would not be able to do that before I started. So, it's still a little nerve-wracking, especially to go live on Facebook, but I'm getting out of that comfort zone and I'm doing it more. But I absolutely love coaching, and that's my goals. I do want to rank advance and build up my own team, and also a big thing for me is on my dream board. I do want to travel more, and my husband and I, and again, I am a fur baby mom. I don't actually have two-legged kids, but I've had a lot of loss over the past several years with my pets, with my babies, and I'm one that would do anything for them. So I do have a lot of bills that I'm actually, credit cards that I'm actually still paying on. Even after I had Rottweilers, half brothers, and I lost them to cancer. They were 7 years old. So, and that happened about a little over a year ago. And it kills me that I am still paying on their bills and they're not here anymore. So my goal is to at least pay off one of those credit cards this year. That is one of my big goals. So that is just a constant slap in the face, a constant reminder, that they're no longer with me, and I still am paying for their treatments. So that's a big one for me. I really want to try to pay off at least one of their credit cards, and guys, it's very high. I'm not even gonna say the number, but that is one of my goals to try to do that this year. But I am super excited for this group, and I'm just hoping that I get better, even more insight from other individuals in this group, and just to connect with other people. So I'm super excited about everything. So that is my story, and I hope to talk to everybody soon. Take care.